Hey guys, I don't know if you can see me here. I'm right here. Hold on. Let me get some light. Oh, there we go. Oh, voila, you can see me. Um, Maybe I messed up on the last one. I'm not quite sure, but what should we talk about? I know I had a couple of you waiting. I don't see any of you on here right now. So I could just sit here and talk to myself for a little bit, or drink some water. I got some water right here. Probably drink some water. I was thirsty anyways. Okay, maybe I'm gonna eat some food too. Candy. Yum, candy. While I wait for everybody to come join me for this lovely adventure. And I'm gonna eat this real quick. And then I'm gonna read this real quick. And then if anybody has any questions or like you want to talk about anything in specific, just put it in the chat and I'll answer you. I don't have no bots or moderators right now. I don't have any of that on there, so it's gonna be me, Manuel, doing it. Okay. So there we go. I'm gonna eat my food first because I'm not seeing anybody anyway. I've seen one, but I don't know where he went. Alright, so. Okay. Until hi, how are you? I hope you are splendid and well. Today I'm gonna read about the unseen evidence. Okay. The universe. Let me turn that down. The universe of God is a whispering gallery where nothing is lost out of being. Unseen evidence has kept all of the deeds of human life. After a while, the books are to be opened. A very interesting telephone case was decided in Sweden. A businessman in Stockholm, Mr. Kugelman, had entered into an agreement with a certain banker. The affair having been arranged through the medium on the telephone, as the business did not pay the profit Mr. Kugelman expected, he absolutely refused to come to the settlement and was consequently sued by the banker. When the case appeared in court, the dealer insisted that the bank had no written security from him and no witnesses to prove the transaction. It was, however, shown to the intense amusement of both court and spectators that the telephone at the bank was provided with 2 receivers, and everything transpiring through the telephone could therefore be heard and legally proven. The dealer lost his case. It's 4:20 a.m. Well, happy 4:20. Does anybody have any thoughts about that? Like, I think that it's kind of the court and the spectators. I mean, really? The spectators? I mean, the court really also? I mean, I think the church or, Christianity, the church and the government go hand in hand. I mean, I think they're one entity. Please tell me if I'm wrong, but, there's a lot of evil and greed out there. Yeah, well, I'm here right now, right here, right now. Scary thoughts. I have my tubes are tied and I'm pregnant. And in July, I have to go to plead guilty to a first degree drug possession. So my other half can get dismissed, and what I'm looking at, I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen? All I know is that I'm in a mess, and now I got to deal with it. So what else can you do? All these fucking retards around here, you can't get anybody to stand up for themselves or do anything. So, it's one versus all, or it's kind of a lose-lose situation there. Not really. Others have more on their plate than I do. I mean, that's the way I see it. There's always somebody else out there that has it worse than me. So, um, I'm just talking about it. I can deal with my things in my own way and build my character and keep building my character. I'm not changing, never changing. I am who I am, and I like it. I like who I am because I'm a good person. And in my own terms, I don't even know how to describe that really. Whatever you do, you do. Like, what? You only smoke weed occasionally and drink occasionally? That's cool. That's fine. Whatever you do, you do. Whatever you need to do to deal with you and your God throughout your day and your nights, you do that. What is a good person? You know what? I can't really define that, and there's really nothing I can define. It's only at what I can go on my personal experiences. Um, I'm not really sure of the word "the good person" because all words are meaningless to me. They none of them make any sense, and none of them will make any sense because they're just not my form of communication. Because I could say left door when I really meant upstairs over to the corner out the right window, you know what I mean? So that's just how it is. You got no weed, that's why you're still awake. Well, that really sucks. Do you need weed to sleep? Do you need weed to sleep or what? Is that why you're still awake? I'm still awake because this is my me time and it's not late, so my me time is my me time. I love my me time. Definitely a go thing for my me time is pretty good. Everybody's got to have a me time. I mean, how else would you be able to wind down from all the chaos that we go around, that goes everywhere around us all day long? And, even at night and whatnot, we go to sleep, we wake up, every day is the same thing, and pretty much it ends when your time is coming, you die, right? I mean, everybody dies, that's a given. So, I'm not afraid of that. I'm not really afraid of anything. I'm not. And I think that that's scary. That's really scary to not be. You need weed to stop my brain thinking. Well, then maybe you should get some weed so you can. Whatever you got to do to deal with whatever you got to deal with is what you got to do. Um, I tried many different things and I'm learning still. I learn about tons of things that I do to try to get through my days and be as acceptable as in society as it's deemed to be. Because I mean, in order to live peacefully, that's kind of the game around here. Especially in this godforsaken country. Probably in the godforsaken world, for all I know. Um, I don't think anywhere is different than anywhere else. It's all the same wherever we go. And it's just how each one of us decides to grow on that like a seed. Like if they want to grow on corporate, if they want power and power, then that's what they're going to grow on. And then, but you got to remember this. We are like strawberries. Strawberries have their seeds on the outside. We are constantly them seeds all around us all day long to anything, our environment, anybody that's around us. And then if something gets planted and it starts growing, that's energy right there. That's what that can really do masses. I mean, I can create a nation into Holocaust. Anybody can. All you need is a mic and you're good to go. A microphone and a voice and something to say behind it. I mean, that's the key, right? I mean, that's what a lot of people are doing. Any one of us could do that. Any single one of us. Doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what planet you're from, whatever. Any one of us can do that. We can lead a galaxy, with a microphone. What's up, Ronald McDonald of America? I'm working tonight and bummed. Please do a live again soon. Hope to catch you later. Have a great voice. Well, thank you. I like my voice too, and I hope everybody else likes my voice. And whatever you do with my voice is what you do with my voice. I'm just doing me, and I will keep on doing me. Nothing changes. See, that's the thing, is nothing should change at all. Nothing should change with anybody. You guys should just keep being you and doing you. And me, I have so much inquiries about everything. Like I always try to figure everything out around me right then and there. If there's something I can't do, I'll keep trying to do it until I get it. Even if I have to take it apart piece by piece and put it back together, I'm gonna figure it out. I have that ambition. I have that goals to figure everything out. How everything works exactly. And then how I can make it work into my plans and what I want to do, and make it something of my own, just alternating it a little bit. And then sooner than that, then I'll have my completely own device or anything that it is that I'm working on. It could be, a carburetor, a telephone, some securities, some tubes, those audio tubes. Yeah, or anything at all. It doesn't matter. A project, a little house, or what? I mean, whatever. I mean, you just got to do it. I mean, there's no such thing as now or later or whatever. You just got to do it. And like I said, I'm gonna do it live now, and I sure am doing it, right. Something I'm doing right now. I mean, that's probably a good thing to teach. I mean, do, but keep busy. Keep busy at all times, because we're never still. Life is vibrating and moving, and everything has its force. But I like trolls. Trolls are cool. Russian trolls. That's that what you call them? Russian trolls? I mean, that's funny. My little buddy here was a little troll the other day. He trolled. But it's funny with that, all you people, what these words you come out with, and these stereotypes and all these, things that you do. I mean, and it's just like, let's shift it this way real quick, and then shift it back that way. Let's just keep it shifted. I mean, let's never let it still. It's like, wow, really? Okay, I'm just gonna do me. I mean, whatever you guys got to do, you got to do. That's all on you. But tonight I didn't use any bots. I didn't set up any moderators. I didn't change the script. I didn't embed. I didn't do anything like that. I just plain simple went on live stream. I mean, I could have set it up and tweaked it to the whole new whatever, and if I can just made it all professional and not. But what's professional? I'm professional right now because I'm doing me. I mean, how many people can just do you? They always got to have these screens, these filters and everything, which is all right. I mean, you want to make it appealing to the viewer, right? You want them to want more and more, but don't set the bar too high. And try not to. I mean, I'm here to learn, and that's it. I'm here to learn, and I'm here to teach, and maybe learn and teach, because That's the best thing about it, is the little things that I learn. Okay. This is really funny, but one time my youngest daughter, she come up to me with a quarter, right? She had a quarter in her hand. And I'm looking at her, and she looks at me and she goes, "Mom, is so this quarter here, is this how much Indian I have in me?" I said, and she goes, "Or what my breed, what breed I am?" Okay, yeah, okay. So I just lowered her hand a little bit, and I reached back and I picked up a dime, and I said, "Okay, well, see this dime here? It's kind of like that much." And she goes, "Well, I broke my arm, and I know that when I broke my arm, I lost that much blood. So does that mean I have none left?" Well, okay. So, yeah, I thought, that's a little thing, it's just the little things, and you have to remember to how other people think of things. Even if it was a little girl, right? She came with the right questions and had the right, few theories about it and everything, and she was in the right the whole time. But you got to remember that you got to think of all sides. You got to try to think, and that's hard to shift like that real quick, but not really. If you pay attention to the life around you, no matter what it is, whether it's a plant or anything at all, it's easy. It becomes easy because it's simple, 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 simple. Keep things simple always, because that's where I learn the most, and that's where I gain the most, is from the smallest things. Does anybody else do that? I mean, there's lots of ways we can talk about it and everything, but coping out with it with each individual is different. I mean, it is completely different. Always, you gotta put the environmental factors into play, like where you were at the time, who was around you, what was the conditions. I mean, every little tiny little detail matters, and that's different for each and every single one of us, no matter where we're at in this world. I mean, yeah, there is the what is what and where, like, because some people, okay, well, if you take a look at that family or whatever, okay, well, they grew up in this area, what, they were showed this ads and that ads, they were kind of veered off to the political system of this way and things, so you kind of know the ending there in the beginning. You kind of know, like, okay, they're gonna sit around TV and do this. They're gonna be able to play the cards, and people are the way they are. You can understand that, but when you break away from it and you realize that, and you understand it, not hate it, not reject it, but understand it, and can shape shift that into their and what and how they wouldn't be able to understand certain things this way, so they become more rejecting of it. Okay, rejecting of anything new, of any, so you just kind of gotta, smile away, and then just keep going and keep doing you. What's negative or eat me? Is that a Pac-Man 3? What does that mean? That means, I'm not sure what that means. So a defrost, you went like that, and then with a 3. I don't know what that means. I'm not up to date on any emoji talk. My thoughts are, never be bitter. It's a slow killer. Who be bitter about what? Who has anything to be bitter about? I don't. I don't know nothing. I have nothing to be bitter about. Yeah, that is a slow killer. That would suck to have that, but no. Everything's new each day, no matter what. I mean, there was this one time, actually, okay. There was this really drunk girl, and I had given somebody a ride, anyway, she picked me up by my throat and choke slammed me right to the ground. And then when I stood back up, I smiled and I said, "Oh, do you need a hug?" And I was sincerely, I meant it, but that pissed her off even further. She knocked me the fuck out. So if that's what you're talking about, I mean, I don't know. But I mean, it happens. I mean, I've gotten knocked the fuck out. But maybe that was because I smiled and, I asked her if she needed a hug. But anything I am or any situation I'm in, I'm always happy. I mean, I don't know if that's the word for it, or satisfied. I mean, being an angry is a good and okay. Being sad is a good and okay. No matter what it is, it's all good. I mean, I enjoy every single emotion there possibly is. I enjoy everything. I enjoy it all. Have a good evening. Word up, TV. Hey, you have a good evening too. You go and you chill, okay? Well, right now I'm in an area where pot is legal, so yeah, that's probably a plus star right there. But Defrosty, hi, how are you? And Babe, hey girl. Okay, I can schedule another live stream. That's not a problem. I sure can. And thank you for like everybody that's watching. If anybody like has anything they want to talk about, just type it in and I will talk about it, or any questions or whatever. If I could see you guys and listen to you guys, I mean that'd be fine too. I'm not much of an adventurer except traveling. I like traveling, but I also like being home too, and I love learning and teaching, because every experience is a good experience, whether you call it sad, mad, angry, happy, I mean sick, ill, I mean it really doesn't matter. It's all good. I enjoy it all. There's nothing I don't enjoy. I hope all of you guys enjoy everything in your life, whether it's bad, mad, happy, sad, angry, psychotic, whatever it is. Just enjoy it. Enjoy being sad. Enjoy being mad. Enjoy being happy. Enjoy having no feelings. I mean, enjoy it all, because it's a good thing to do. I mean, I sure do. And I really hope to pass that on with everybody else, because my God is awesome. I love my God. I mean, I don't always take care of him the way I should, but, he sure still there is for me, until the day I go, you know. What is your hope for the near future? What is my hope for the near future? I couldn't tell you. Um, my hope for the near future is, well, good things will come out of my near future. I know that I'm facing a really well, I'm facing a really big consequence. I have to go in and plead guilty to something that carries a pretty heavy sentence. So that's kind of scary, because I have three amazing children, who are just wonderful people. I mean, they're A students, they're active in the community. They are just wonderful people. I have a wonderful husband, who didn't need to even be in this mess, I tell you. So my hope for the near future is to, stay sober and stay home with my children, and maybe start a program in the community of where everybody should walk a mile in somebody else's shoes. And then, you know what? Maybe the law enforcement agency themselves, they should actually walk 10 miles in somebody else's shoes together as a group, just to kind of get that fucking physical feeling, right? Because I think that that's a good concept, both for the inside spiritual part as well as the outside, because then you can then you can feel it, when really it's going to be spiritually and something that you can't see or feel, but you will be able to feel it, because your feet are sure going to be hurting after walking a mile in somebody else's shoes, because I mean you could be a size 12, and the shoes that you get could be a size 7. I mean, that's a big difference. So I mean, I always thought that was a good thing, and what, I even said that I would lead it, because it would be fun, because like I said, I embrace everything I embrace. So that's my plans, and hope, I guess, or whatever words you want to use for it. But I just, like I said, I do me, and that's what's gonna happen. I mean, ultimately, it's not up to me, of course. It's up to, the judge, of course, in their discretion. But, I mean, they're criminals themselves for letting these tyrants get away with something when there was no crime committed. Obviously, it was minding my business, doing me, not hurting nobody like I always do. I mean, I just know a lot. I know that when I get angry, and boy, yeah. And I know that, when I'm determined to fucking fuck shit up, boy, I'm gonna fuck shit up, right? And then there's this time when, yeah, I definitely, and these evilest shit, right? And then I would teach everybody I could possibly fucking imagine about it, about how to do it, about when to do it. I mean, I could teach so many people so many things that if it all happened at once, we would all be doomed. But other than that, it's a good day. How was your guys' day? Anybody else have anything to say? I'm not seeing much of a talkative group here. Somebody message retracted. Well, okay, you retracted your message. Okay, so I don't know what that says. So what about some spread lies, others know the truth? Who is who? You have too many questions about weird things. So, I need to quit smoking ASAP though. Like that's the worst fucking thing ever because I can't fucking breathe, but I can still really run really fast and I can still like do the ninja course and do all that cool stuff. Of course, I can still go out and do what I gotta do. Train who I gotta train. I love being a teacher to anybody and everybody, but nothing that would be of ill to somebody else because you know what? There's always this thing, and I always go by never make a market out of something and sell it to your neighbor because that's very dangerous. So maybe the rest of the world should follow that. What does your username mean? What does my username mean? I don't know. What is my username? I change it all the time. What is it? It is the greed in us, arrhythmy. I'm a do me, you do you. Okay, well, arrhythmy means, okay, like arithmetic, repetition, all that stuff. Well, I like it, so I changed it to arrhythmy because me, is me, I guess, obviously, because I'm talking about me right now, not you. And then us is us as in every single being in the whole wide world, no matter where you're at. And the greed is the greed because each and every single one of us have greed, and the greed in us is not enough for everybody. Okay, and it isn't. The greed in us is not okay. And arrhythmy apex is on top. You're on top as apex. So I always want to be on the top of my own self. Has nothing to do with my outer realm thing because I see everybody as equal. It's just that the greed in all of us is at a different level than what most is. Everybody's greed is different. Okay, and I'm gonna do me and you do you. Meaning, that means, well, I'm me and I'm always gonna do me, and you're gonna be you and you're always gonna do you. So that's my explanation of that. Thank you for asking. We'll leave you to it. Take care. Keep smiling. Yeah, okay, I'm smiling. Sometimes I like to frown. Sometimes I like to be really angry. Sometimes I like to not smile at all. But yeah, it's all good. All of it, it's all good. Hi, Amy. How are you? How are you? Question mark. This is my free time. This is my hobby. This is what I do for fun. I do lots of things for fun, though. I mean, shit, there's so many things to do for fun. I mean, go dig up cactuses. I mean, catch a rattlesnake, fight a scorpion, or, chop some wood down. It's all good, though. I love my life, and I hope to keep on loving it. And anybody that gets in my way, well, it sucks to be you, my God. And I say that nicely because everything is the matter of fact. I have nothing to fret about. So I hope everybody is just, good about it. And anybody else have anything to say? Because everybody seems so, they just want to like sit here and look at me and watch me talk. Whatever floats your boat, you just do that. Because pretty soon it's going to be my bedtime. I got to brush my teeth. I got to floss my teeth. I got to get some mouthwash. And I got to wash my face. I got to braid my hair back. And then make sure my, I got to go pee probably. Drink some water with a little bit of vinegar. And then off to bed I go. And then again, I will wake up in the morning because I like waking up in the morning. I hear the birds singing, and I just love the noise of the outside. As long as it's not coming from no radio or TV, I'm good because I don't like that. I don't like to be where I can't have control of something. So I absolutely won't listen to the radio. You will never hear me listen to the radio. It has to be something that I will be in control of, not the radio. And TVs as well. Respect and blessings. Well, family farms. Hey, hey, mama. Respect and blessings back to you. Defrosty, no offense, I like you. Your videos make me think you're crazy. That's awesome. I am crazy. Fuck yeah, that's okay. That's awesome. Yep, I'm glad that my videos make me think that I'm crazy because I am crazy. I mean, who isn't? Really? I mean, my videos go from suck my dick, Mr. Police Officer, to fucking I don't know, something dynamic fucking shit I'm burning with a lead wire and a candle with fucking Frosty the Snowman and just say it's crack. But yeah, it's all good. I just do me. Like I said, I do me. And yeah, I hope people like my crazy and my randomness. That's good because maybe they'll learn something from it. Because I do. I learn something new every day, even if it's little. Shit, who wouldn't? That's the that's the key to life, right? You embrace it, and that way you have no worries. I have no worries. I have no worries. I'm always gonna have something to eat. I'm always gonna have drink. I'm always gonna have people. I'm always gonna have, me, and I can please myself, and I'm sure everybody else can please themselves, right? Water's good, and water's always a good thing. That's for sure. Food is always a good thing. Having one of these body cams is always a good thing. I always carry with wherever I go. I love to film everything and play with it. I love to take pictures and play with them and turn them into cartoons and stuff like that. And that's kind of cool. I like doing that and like editing and stuff. So I'm just with my camera all the time. I take pictures. I love taking pictures of the outdoors, and I love watching plants grow. I love watching life come out of the ground, trees. I mean, everything. There's nothing I'm gonna not take a picture of and do something with, or just fill my soul with it, because it's just amazing. The feeling of it alone is just amazing, and that's what drives me to be a winner in my life and in my mind. I mean, I feel it. I hope everybody else does too. I really do. I bless you all, and I hope you're all you be you, and I'm going to be me, and let everybody else be them. So, I mean, that's maybe I should cut it at this time. I don't want to take up too much network space. Maybe somebody else needs something to say or something, because I'm chill right now, and I got some lot to deal with. I know you love me, and I know I'm good. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy. Philly Farms. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm just gonna do it back like that. I'm gonna go, yeah, and then I'm gonna give you the heart. Because I'm not sure the words for those. I really haven't gotten into those too much. because something could mean like somebody in like not or not that kind of mindset or doesn't think a certain way. They might not know what to do with that as myself, you know, like I don't really know what emoji like. There can be many possible answers is what I'm thinking. I could be thinking like trying to think in somebody else's mind and what they would think, and then I got all these different ideas and I'm like, should I do on it or should I not do on it? So I try not. But everybody have a good night and be blessed and stay safe and or whatever you think them words are mean. Um, everybody just be you, and thank you for taking time to um, sit with me and listen to me ramble. And I hope good comes to you and all around you, and you be blessed and healthy and well for the whole world, every single person out there in the whole world. Be blessed, stay healthy, love your God, and pass it on. All right? Peace. I'm going to go now because it's my time to do me too. I got to go to bed. Chill, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Come join me in 1 years. I'm always here to support. I support those who support me. God bless. My God bless.